Hello everyone, and welcome back to Two Ships Tarot. And this will be your general weekly reading for the sign of Gemini for the week of June 6th through the 12th. And I hope everyone's doing all well. And welcome back. And also at this time, I would like to thank everyone who has given my channel a thumbs up, subscribed, and left a comment. Thank you very much. It is greatly appreciated. It's always nice to know that people watch the videos. Thank you for that. Alright, Gemini. Now the first card out for you this week to start off with. Ooh. The Nine of Rods. So have to defend yourself, stand your ground. You've definitely been through the battle. Somebody's giving you a hard time here. You have to defend yourself. And you're hoping that that's the end of that. And the next card out is the Four of Rods. So, good foundation. Looks like you're, after you had to stand your ground here and talk to some people about how you're feeling, you're quite content with what the outcome is. It's a good foundation. It's starting to flourish. Maybe they've finally realized what you were saying was correct and stop torturing you. So yeah, and the Three of Swords. So you had some sort of betrayal, or you feel you have, and whether that's you doing that to somebody else or them doing it to you, but you need to have a heart-to-heart talk with somebody to clear the air for something that's been done or going on, so that you have some sort of peace in your life, because it looks like you've been balancing things for quite some time here. You got blindfolds on, you don't want to see it or admit to whatever this is, but you've been delicately hanging on and making sure everything stays on an even keel, but it's not a easy process to stay like that. And the Two of Rods. So you got a good foundation for yourself. You're looking out, you got the world in your hands. You're looking out going, am I making the right decision? Am I where I really want to be? Am I happy here? Is this all it is? What does the future hold for me? Is there any more, better things coming in the future? Yeah. And the Seven of Pentacles. So you've worked hard for what you have and the decisions that you've made. You've planted some pretty good seeds here. And perhaps maybe you've made an investment of some sort, or you're starting to make an investment so that you have something for yourself in the future to show for all your hard work. You're just sort of waiting for it to bloom so you can see what comes out of it. And the Moon card. So, you got your dogs howling at the moon there, and your path straight down the center. It's paved with gold. You just got to decide to stay on the path and go forward. Don't get swayed by maybe fast talkers, or everything's changing for you and quite quickly. And that could be putting you in a bad mood as well, which does help. And the Nine of Pentacles. So you have good, prosperous. You're not hurting financially. You seem to have everything you want, but you're feeling lonely. You're not quite sure if all that you have that has bloomed and blossomed around you is enough. Maybe you're starting to think there should be more to life for yourself for happiness. Like I said, you're content, but you're just don't feel like you have quite enough of whatever, and that could be a relationship or a better job. You know, you have more than what you need to sustain yourself, but you're alone. And the Hermit. So, you know, you're feeling empty about something. Your feelings are, you know, you need to just stop, I think. Take a step back. Take some time out for yourself. Clarify and clear your mind a little bit. You know, sometimes just don't answer the phone. You don't have to. And let the answer machine get it. And, you know, if you don't feel like reading a book, maybe watch a movie that it just stops your head from thinking about all the things in your life, so that you can just have a quiet evening. And the Queen of Rods. So that's a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. And she's usually quite fast moving, I'll say. She's very decisive. She doesn't care what other people says. She just, if she thinks that's what she should do, she does it. You know, she's not worried about what other people think she should do. She just follows through with her own thoughts. You know, whether she completes them or not, sometimes is left to see, but she definitely got her irons always in a fire, doing something. And the Page of Pentacles. So some sort of news coming in for you. You know, some sort of opportunity of some sort. Maybe that's to do with what your decision is up here, that you're thinking about which way to go for yourself, what kind of adventure to take. You know, sometimes opportunity knocks and we don't see it, but other people do. So, you know, you're just sort of holding it up in the air and thinking, you know, is this what I really want? Because it is hard to make decisions sometimes, because once you step over that fence, sometimes you can't step back. Yeah. Some sort of invitation coming in with the Page of Cups. You know, good news on the horizon. Now this could be romantically wise as well as family. Some sort of investment, perhaps good news coming in. Or a friendship that sparks and turns into a little bit more. Something on, you know, suddenly. And the Ten of Rods. So I think you're going to, by the looks of this here, you're going to pick up whatever things that you feel like have held you back and made you feel burdened down, or things you need to accomplish to please others. You're just going to sort of hand them all back to them and be done with it. I think you're just tired. You're just a tired soul that needs peace of mind and better prospects. And the Ace of Pentacles. So most definitely, you know, that's a very lucky card for transition and moving on and tangible goods, mental clarity and gain. So you're definitely clearing your mind here. You're taking the time for yourself so that you could make the decision that makes you happy. And you're going to, like I said, I think you're going to get some sort of invitation or some news from somebody, and that's going to spark you to deal with the other so that you can move forward and get some clarity in your life. Yeah. And the Five of Rods. So there's maybe some competition in this as well. And that could be for somebody else's heart, or that could be for maybe a job. Now that could be real competition over it, or in your mind you're thinking maybe there's more going on than what meets the eye. You know, you're making a mountain out of a molehill. And the Eight of Pentacles. So you've worked very hard on your on your jobs or your crafts or your interests, and you quite enjoy it. Maybe you're thinking of going back to school to take a higher study of something. After all, you're a very analytical person. You like to study and read and know things, which is nice. So maybe that's what you're thinking of doing. Just taking a course in something that you quite enjoy, or teaching a course in something that you're very knowledgeable in. So overall, your week looks good. You're making some very decisive decisions in your job and in your home life so that you're more content and happy with yourself. So looks like it's going to be a good week for you, Gemini. You're going to make some good decisions. All right, I am going to shuffle and pick you an Angel Oracle card and see what other information they have for you this week. All right. Now is the time to learn, study, and gather information. Enjoy being a student, because in the future you will be analyzing your knowledge into action. So there you go. You'll be synthesizing your knowledge into action. That's what I figured. You'll be teaching somebody else your craft and being how you know how to do it, and you're comfortable with it. It's easy to teach others, and you're happy with that. You're passing on your knowledge and you're quite content, and that's a very commendable way to do it, and you feel good at the end of the day. All right, Gemini, thank you again, and I will see you again next week. Till then, stay safe, stay healthy, and bye for now.